I'd like to welcome you guys all again to the call this evening. For those of you guys that don't know who I am, my name is Joel Broughton. One of the big things that I think most people miss in this industry that I think is important is that we need to apply, even though we're in network marketing, even though we're in a home-based business, we still need to apply basic business principles and marketing principles. And we're no different than any large corporation. We're no different than any mainstream business out there. The only difference is that, we're running kind of an operation out of our basement or out of our living room or out of our office, our home office. And we're able to do that on our own. We're able to do that with a few tools with very low startup. Usually, a few $100s can get you started in a business. A telephone and an internet connection can get you going. So when we kind of look at some of these business principles and some of these ideas, a few of the concepts that I want to talk to you tonight about are list building, okay, and also monetizing your list. I want to talk about funded sponsoring, and I want to talk about leverage and duplication, okay? And these are key, I guess, or core principles that you need to understand to be able to be successful in building a business and building, I guess, your network marketing opportunity or any network marketing business for that matter. And when we kind of look at that, concept at the beginning, a lot of people kind of tell me, well, Joel, I don't have a list, or, I've got some old leads on some list. Does that count? Or, I bought leads before. Can I use those as, my list? And unfortunately, that's not the case. But today, starting right now, we can start building that list. You're going to be able to use the system that we provide to be able to build your list. If I look back, I didn't really have a list. I didn't really have the concept to even build a contact list and regularly communicate with that list of prospects. But I want you to think about kind of the big picture in terms of what network marketing teaches, okay? Network marketing as a whole, or the home-based business industry, teaches you to make a list of your friends and family, or to contact a lot of people, or to run ads, or to do whatever, to buy leads. But the whole premise behind what they teach and what everybody in this industry teaches is for you to contact a lot of people, okay? And, whether you contact your warm market and your friends and family, whether you contact your cold market, whether you buy leads, whether you, regardless of how you do it, that's not the point. The point of what everyone's trying to teach is to contact huge numbers of people, okay, huge numbers of prospects, and to communicate with them our presentation or our message about our business so that we can sell them a product or a service, or sell them a distributorship or an opportunity to be able to join us in a business. So that's number one. That's the number one focus of what we're trying to do, is to take a massive amount of people and put them in front of your business so that they can view it and potentially spend money, potentially purchase, so that you get a commission, okay, so that you get paid. Now, hopefully you agree with me that the more people you put in front of your business, or the more people you put in front of your product, the more sales you'll probably get, okay? Does that concept make sense? Okay, from a layman's standpoint, somebody that's not even in the industry, it probably would make sense that if I showed my business to 100 prospects and you showed your business to 100,000 prospects, chances are you're probably going to have more success than me, okay? Not necessarily success percentage-wise, okay? Maybe we sell the same percentage of people, but more success number-wise, more success in total sales or total revenue for your business. Okay, you're going to generate more sales just by sheer volume. Even if your presentation sucks, even if your product sucks, even if your business sucks, even if it's not a good opportunity, just by sheer volume, the fact that you're showing it to 100,000 people and I'm only showing it to mine to 100, the most sales I can possibly even get is 100. Okay? Whereas if you only even get 5% of your people to buy, if I get 100%, I get 100 people. If you get 5% of your 100,000, you're getting 5,000 people. Okay, you kind of see the distinct difference here? So the more people you show your business to, or the more prospects you have for your business, the more success you're going to have. Okay, guaranteed. All right, there's no argument there. You really can't argue with somebody that's showing their business to 100 to 100,000. I mean, think about this. If you were to go to war, okay, if you had an army and you were to actually go into war and you took 100 of the best soldiers in the world and you put them against an army of 1 million people, okay, 1 million soldiers, just average everyday soldiers, and you only had 100 versus 1 million, do you really think that you could beat that million, right? I mean, the odds are pretty much against you, especially if you're doing, kind of close combat war, right? Close combat arms. If you had a small corner grocery store in a small town in northern New York versus the sales that could happen in a large chain franchise that's franchised in all the large cities across the United States, who's going to make more money? Okay, just by sheer volume, you will lose. Okay, if you don't show your business to a lot of prospects. All right, so just understand that it's completely about the numbers. Now, how do we present our business to large numbers of people? Well, we can't do it one-on-one. Okay, it's impossible for you to present your business to one-on-one to large numbers of people. You just can't do it. So we need to use the power of the internet, okay? Because the internet obviously is going to allow us to show our business to lots of people all at the same time with the same sales message, okay, across the board, the same presentation every single time. And how do we get that sales message across, or how do we start presenting our business to a lot of people? Well, we need to have a large prospect list, okay? So it comes back again to the fact that we need to start building a list of people as we drive traffic, or as we invite people to our website, as we place ads out there in the marketplace, as we run ads all over the internet. We're going to drive and funnel the traffic first. So now you've got a captive audience, okay, people that are interested in what you're offering as they come through there, and they're going to provide you with their name, their email, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to automatically insert them into an autoresponder for you, okay, into a contact manager for you, so that as you're building your list, it'll be done, this will all be done automatically. You don't have to figure out, who did I talk to, how many people do I have in my list, all that kind of stuff. It's going to basically maintain and compile that all for you, okay? So now that we're able to build our list, now that we're able to take the process of advertising out to the public, advertising to our marketplace, inviting people to our website, funnel them into our list, what do we do with them now? Okay, and that's something that most people screw up, okay, to be honest with you. Most people, they skip this entire process of list building and they go straight to advertise, try and stick them on my business. Advertise, try and stick them on my business. And they actually omit the list building portion. If you talk to any internet marketer out there that has any kind of success, they will tell you that they have built a list, that they have created a list of potential prospects and potential subscribers and newsletter members and people that are receiving information from them and offers from them on a regular basis. They have a big list of them, okay, that they send to. How did they start that? Well, they just started with one or two at the beginning, but then they kept adding to that list. They kept basically collecting names and email addresses of potential prospects in the industry. I want you to think about this, and we've talked about this a little bit before in some of the audios that I've done and some of the calls that I've done. The lead companies and the people that generate leads and lists and stuff like that for us and then sell us names of contacts that we can call about our business are basically doing the list building function and nothing else. They're not actually promoting a business. What they're doing is they're building a list and then selling that list to other people, okay? So what I'm saying is instead of buying the list from somebody else, why not generate the list and have that asset in your business, okay? Why not make that a portion or a piece of your business, okay? And I really need you to understand that if you make the list building a big piece of your business, if you make it basically half of your business where you're constantly focusing on building your list and then just funneling people over to your primary business, over into your network marketing opportunity, what you're actually doing is you're creating an asset for yourself that you can pull money out of whenever you want. Okay? Because as your list grows, I mean, everybody always talks about, God, I wish I had a big list like Joel, or I wish I had a big list like so-and-so that's a successful internet marketer, or I wish I could work with so-and-so. They have such a huge contact list. Well, you can be that person. It's really not that hard, but you need to develop that asset or that list over time. I mean, it just starts with 1 or 2 people on the list, and we continue to add people every day. Okay, we continue to add people every day. And you need to look at that list of people, you need to look at that contact list as an asset that you're building. Okay, it's like real estate. The value of it will always increase, okay, with the size and over time. The value of your list will increase over time. Okay, it'll never decrease. So what we need to do with our list now as we build it, instead of letting somebody else build and make money off of their list and buying leads and then trying to put them into our business, okay, because that's what most people are trying to do in network marketing, is they buy some leads or they write down some people they know and then they go and try and sell them their opportunity. We're going to build our contact list, but we're not necessarily just going to sell them on our main business offer, okay? What we're going to do actually is we're going to monetize our list by offering them not only our business offer, okay, or our network marketing offer, we're going to actually offer them multiple things. Okay? We're going to offer them lots of different stuff to buy. Okay? Now, some of you guys may think I'm a little bit crazy, okay, that we're going to be offering them more than just our offer, that we're actually going to offer them other things to buy too. But I want you to think about this, okay, and this is something that I've learned in this industry. Home-based business prospects, or people looking to make money online, don't just purchase one thing. Okay? They do not just accept one offer. See, they're going to continue accepting offers and continue purchasing things until they find something that they can make a success, that they can actually make money with, or that they can fulfill their needs with. Okay? And then they're going to work at that. But not only that, some people are going to continue buying stuff even after they have a business. They'll continue to buy tools, they'll continue to buy different offers, even different business opportunities that they'll get in. Because, you know, some of them think that maybe there's, you know, the grass is greener on the other side, if you will. Okay, so they will buy these things. Now, I'm a prime offer, or I'm a prime example. Me personally, Joel Broughton, I'm a prime example of a person that will buy other stuff online. Okay, I've probably spent 6 figures. Okay, I've probably spent over $100,000 buying information products, joining companies, educating myself, buying tools, buying autoresponders, buying information, buying all kinds of different things online over the last number of years. Now, the reason why I do that, though, may be a little bit different than most prospects. I do it to educate myself and to learn what everybody else is doing. Yeah, I do it so that I can take a little bit of the best from over here, the best from over here, and kind of suck it all into my business so that I can use the best techniques and the best methods for what it is that I want to do, what it is that I want to build. Okay? Now, understand that most people, most prospects are going to buy other things. Okay? Once you come to accept that, and if you don't believe me, look at yourself. Okay? Most of the people on this call today probably have bought multiple things in this industry. It's very rare, especially online, that somebody only purchases one thing or starts with one opportunity and just does just that. It's very rare. Okay? So just look at yourself. Have you ever spent $20 here, $40 there, $100 there, $500 there, buying different opportunities or information or systems or tools or something? Okay? Chances are you have. So it's a fact, okay, in my eyes, that most people in this industry will buy other things. So instead of us trying to shelter them away from all these other tools and all these other businesses and all these other opportunities, here's the way that I look at it. If they're going to buy something from someone anyway, Okay, and that's a given that they are going to purchase something from someone, and they're not necessarily going to like my offer. They may or may not like the offer that I have in my business. Why shouldn't I make money from those other offers? Okay, if they're on my list anyway, if they're my prospect, if I've either purchased them from a lead company or if I've run an ad and generated that person and now they're on my list online, if they're going to buy something anyway, why don't they buy it from me? Then I can get a commission. Then I can get paid. And I want you to think the same way for yourself. If they are on your list and they're going to go buy stuff anyway, why not you offer it to them? Okay? Why not you be the person that gets the commission instead of allowing somebody else to run the ad later on and make the commission off of that prospect that you already have generated, that already is in your list, that may be interested in that other offer? Okay? Now, we're not going to join 14 different multi-level marketing companies to accomplish this, obviously. It's a conflict of interest to be in, multiple different competing companies. But what we can do is we can sell information products to all of those prospects, okay? To all of those, you can sell tools to all of those people. We can sell other opportunities and information to them that we can get paid on even if they don't join our main business. So if you're going to spend the money, let's say you spend $5 on advertising to generate that one prospect, and they tell you no for your network marketing opportunity, why does it just stop there? See, I don't understand that. Why do people think that if they say no to my opportunity, why does the sales process stop there for most network marketers? That doesn't make any sense. See, network marketers are often taught that no means not right now, okay, and maybe you follow up with them later. What it means to me, though, is that when you get a no, it means not right now, but more importantly, it means I'm actually not interested in that product or service. I don't actually want to buy what you're offering, but I still want to buy something. So to me, what that means is that why don't we offer that person other things? I want you spending your time on two things. Okay? I want you spending your time advertising and generating the leads, okay, building your list, and bringing people into your primary opportunity, into your main network marketing business. Those are the two things, those two activities, which are going to truly drive your income and drive your business forward. All right? What I'm going to focus on is I'm going to focus on all the middle part, all the boring part, all the stuff that most people don't want to do or can't do, all the salesy kind of stuff. Okay? I'm actually going to monetize your list for you. So if you can generate a huge prospect list, if you can build a list, and I'm obviously going to show you how with all the marketing techniques that we're sharing so far, you're going to advertise, you're going to generate the list. I'm going to monetize that list for you. Okay? I'm going to basically have sales pages and emails for you designed to go out to your prospects through your autoresponder, okay, which we've all completely set up for you. And I'm going to hook it all up for you, and I'm going to write all the copy for you and everything. Okay, we'll have that all set for you come launch day. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell them other stuff for you. Okay? I'm going to sell them other offers. I'm going to be able to generate you a commission just for you generating that lead, even if that person tells you no for your primary business. So let's say, for instance, that lead costs you $5 to generate, and let's say that they tell you, no, I don't want to join your network marketing opportunity. It's not for me, for whatever reason. Doesn't even matter why. I don't have any money. I'm not interested in your product. I don't like the comp plan. I'm not interested in network marketing. My dog stole my credit card. Okay, my wife just left me and I can't afford it now. Whatever the reason, it doesn't really matter. Okay, but what if we offered them some other information products? What if we offered them a product that maybe only costs $30 or $40 or $50 to purchase, but you get a 50% commission from that information product that was sold to that customer? Now, instead of losing the $5 on the advertising because that prospect didn't buy from you, now maybe they bought a $40 information product, okay, through our system that you don't even have to create, you don't have to fulfill, you don't even have to know anything about it. You don't have to write the sales copy. You don't have to write the email. You don't have to do anything. Your job is already done. We sell them a $40 information product through the system, and you get $20. Hey, now that's a pretty good trade-off, right? All you do is generate the lead anyway for your network marketing business. They tell you no, and you get paid $20. Okay? Not only that, though, look at this. We're going to continue to offer them other stuff, too. We may as well. They purchase one thing, so we'll maybe offer them another $30 product. Maybe they'll buy that, too. You get 50%. There's $15. So now you've made $35 when you only spent $5 advertising, and they told you no. So now you take that $35, okay, that you've generated in commissions, and you go spend that on advertising. You generate 7 new leads, 7 new prospects for your network marketing business. And maybe all those 7 tell you no too. Okay? And those 7 tell you no, and then we go sell them all some products, and maybe only 5 of them buy, or maybe only 2 of them buy. Doesn't matter. But let's say 5 of them purchase $40 information products for $40 each, right? 5 of them. And you get paid 50%, so that's $20 each. Right? So now you've got $100 in commissions. Holy smokes. And that's only off of one sale. Maybe 2 of them out of that buy something else, right? For another $50, $25 each, 50% commission. Now you're up to $150 just for those 7 leads. Okay? So now you've got $150. What do you do with that? Well, let's reinvest that. Let's go run some more ads. Let's get some more leads through our site. Okay, $150. Let's say $5 a lead. Maybe you've gotten better. Maybe you've improved your advertising now. Maybe it's only $2.50 a lead now. Maybe it's only $2.50 per person on your list. Maybe it's only $1. I mean, maybe you get it to a point where you're running ads so great that it only costs you $1 per prospect. That's 150 people now through your site. Think about the possibilities. Now you've got, not only that, you've also got the old ones too. So you've got the 20 plus the, what did we say, the 1 or the 5 or the 7? I can't even remember the numbers anymore, but let's say we got 30 people plus 150. That's 180 people on our list now. But not only do those new people potentially buy, but all the old ones, maybe that original guy, maybe he's still looking for an opportunity. Maybe he buys something else again. Maybe he purchases again. Because remember, people in this industry will continue to buy until they actually satisfy their need, or until they decide that maybe it's not for them. Okay, so maybe he buys another $20 product, information product, and it's a different product. It's a completely different offer, but these people are going to continue to buy stuff. Some of them will, some of them won't. Some of them will stay on your list forever and never buy anything. But why don't you just leave that to me? Why don't you leave that to the automated process of the system? And your focus can just be on generating leads, getting people and building your list, and then inviting them to your primary business and registering them and helping them do the same. So without a list, we really have no power, right? Without a list, we're not able to generate those ongoing sales, and that's why most people in network marketing fail in the first place, because they can't generate any kind of recurring income or any kind of cash flow for their business, because it's either you buy or you don't buy. I mean, that's what most network marketers say. Well, if you didn't get in, tough. I mean, you're good luck. Good luck, loser. Go do whatever it is, your crappy job. I mean, I've heard that so many times. People take that approach. But no, I mean, the offer was just wrong for that person. So why don't we just offer them other stuff that they can buy that we can get paid on? Okay, that makes so much sense to me. And if you don't like this model, that's fine. You can continue on building your business the way you want to build it. But for those people that have understood what we've accomplished, and some of the people that I've worked with have accomplished over the last couple of years by doing funded sponsoring, by doing this, you'll understand that it really is about building a huge list of prospects and then offering them different offers. I've done some testing over the last probably 6 to 12 months, and the same people will buy multiple times, but also people that never bought from you before will purchase if you offer them something different. Okay, and that really throws me kind of for a loop, because I thought that was just this internet marketing business, this kind of a different thing. It's network marketing, internet marketing, work from home, make money at home. It's all the same industry. We're all in the same industry. It doesn't matter what you think, no, I think my company's different. No, they're all the same. Your company's not different. Okay? So what we want to do is we want to use this model to be able to create cash flow, and what we call it is funded sponsoring. Now, I didn't make that up. I can't take credit for that term, funded sponsoring. I just do it really well. Okay, the systems that we set up just capitalize on this very, very well, and you can obviously take part in that. So what we're going to do is we're going to run an ad. Your prospects are going to be offered initial information and product to purchase. Some of them are going to buy, some of them won't, but that's okay because it's automated. You just have to get the leads in the front end of the funnel, and the rest of the system is automated. And then you're going to want to introduce people to your primary business, and they're either going to buy or they're not, and that's okay too. Okay? But we're going to continue to follow up with them and offer them different stuff to buy over and over again that you can make commission on. So we want to continue to generate you more and more cash flow, but not only that, we're going to be able to generate a lot of leverage through using a system like this. Because it is a system, we're not trying to duplicate a person. Okay? We're not trying to duplicate, an individual salesman. What we're doing is we're just duplicating and leveraging out an internet system or a sales process. Okay? So all the copy is going to be the same. All the sales sites are going to be the same. The prospect's experience is going to be the same across the board. So us as human beings can't screw it up. And that's why most people screw up network marketing, because they decide to throw their own little, part of it in there. Or it's really the human, us, you and I, that screw up the process. If there wasn't any human beings involved, it would be, we'd all be making tons of money, right? Because it's us really that messes it up. We got to go to a birthday, there's a holiday, the kids get sick, we got to go to work, maybe we're feeling down one day, we add in our own little, experiences to the process, to the sales pitch, to the presentation, we change it, we use our own language, it's all going to be different. Whereas on the internet, with a website and a sales page, we can't screw it up. We can't change it. So to be able to generate a lot of leverage, we want to have leverage through advertising, and we want to have leverage through other affiliates. By getting other affiliates, and this is what network marketing is all about, right? Get other people, get other distributors, and get a small percentage off of what those other distributors are doing. But if you're teaching those other distributors to do sales, if you're teaching those other distributors to do something that really they can't do or they can't have any success doing, a small percentage of zero is still zero. Okay? A large percentage of zero is still zero. Okay? No matter how you cut it, if they don't have any success, they're still going to get zero. You're going to get zero. Everyone's going to get zero. They're going to quit. You're going to be upset that you didn't get any leverage, that you didn't help that new distributor, and that you didn't make any money. Okay? So what we want to do is we want to just duplicate a process. We want to duplicate things like advertising. Okay? Any affiliate, any partner, any distributor, any new person can learn how to type an ad online. Okay? Can learn how to go to a website and contribute to a forum. Can learn how to basically take ad copy and write it on the internet through different sites, right? And use some of the tools. Whether we got to show them a video, whether we got to explain it to them personally, whether we got to, write out instructions for them, but they can do that. See, because it's not any kind of personal human skill that's involved initially. Okay, obviously we can develop and get better, but initially there's no real massive salesy kind of closing techniques and harder stuff for them to have success. Because all they're going to do is drive traffic to a website. And remember, they can win by numbers, right? They can make up in numbers what they lack in skill. In the sales process, it's a lot harder to do that because it is a one-on-one kind of more interaction, and you can only get so many numbers when you're doing it one-on-one. When you do it on the internet, though, you can always make up in numbers what you lack in skill. So even if you suck, you can still do really well if you put huge numbers through your website. Okay, not only that, the websites are professionally designed and the copy is written by, pretty good copywriters, all right, to be able to get sales for you, okay, without you screwing up the process, without me screwing up the process, without any of us screwing up the process as human beings, okay? So understand that as we build our business now, we're able to truly get leverage by providing the same tools and the same systems to our affiliates. One of the guys that I was working with probably about 2 months ago, I remember this conversation like it was yesterday. He asked me, he said, isn't it great for you to have a funded sponsoring system where you can put in, $1,000 in a month in advertising and generate back that $1,000 so it never costs you any more money? And I said, you know what, that's great, but what I'm really interested in is having 1,000 affiliates all putting in $1,000 and all getting back that $1,000 through the site, through the sales that happen automatically, and then having all those prospects to talk to. And it kind of blew him away. Because when I kind of look at it, I'm like, yeah, it's nice if I can spend $1,000, but what if I can teach 1,000 other people to do the same? Now we've got 1,000 people all spending $1,000 a month, generating back that cash flow, so they're not losing money, they're actually breaking even. So now we've got $1 million a month in advertising. Think about that. When's the last time that your business had $1 million a month in advertising going out to advertise your network marketing opportunity? When's the last time? Good luck, right? It just doesn't happen. All right, but if you have 1,000 affiliates all spending $1,000 but generating that money back, they're going to continue doing it. Not only that, they're going to teach their people to do that too. All right, all the prospects that they enroll. So understand that as we build our business, it's really just about numbers. It's about systems, and it's about positive cash flow on a monthly basis. And how we're going to accomplish this is through using a funded sponsoring model, okay? And you can build your own if you want, okay? If you really want to, go build your own. You can spend thousands and thousands and tens of thousands of dollars investing to build your own system, or you can just plug into ours and use our system and generate cash flow and generate a huge business and generate that massive residual through your network marketing business. Stop trying to bring them directly to your network marketing business, okay? It works sometimes short term, but you're not building a list while you're building your network marketing business. You're not building your contact list. You're not building your consistent cash flow for advertising. So what's going to happen is eventually you get to a point where you're going to hit a flat spot. You're going to flat out because you're not going to have the numbers of prospects looking at your business that you need to continue growing at an increasing rate. Make sure that you understand as you build your business, it's about building your list, building your cash flow, and then putting people in your network marketing business. If you get that concept, you'll be massively rich. Okay, for sure you'll be doing this full time. For sure you can replace the income that you currently have. But more importantly, what I'm trying to accomplish is create people that are completely financially free, can make the decisions to buy what they want, to live how they want, to really choose what they want to do in life. So have a great day, everyone. I wish you all the best, and we'll talk to you guys all very soon. Bye for now.